As we look at large infrastructure projects in North Dakota, this natural gas storage field is one of those key assets that not every part of the country can boast about. We have a phenomenal resource right here in our backyard.
So when you take the idea, and we'll dig into a little bit further, but the idea that gas is coming from all over Canada and Rocky Mountain stored, obviously there must be some kind of meter that stores it, because if I put it in, I want to get my money when it comes back. So the state has a process to manage all that, or is there an independent company that manages that process?
And so that asset is owned by WBI Energy, part of the MDU Resources Corporation,
Okay.
Headquartered here in Bismarck. And so they own many of the natural gas pipeline systems that we're seeing. And so WBI owns a number of those pipeline systems. They operate in 5 states. And so that system, as it brings natural gas in during injection season, everything gets metered. The accounting departments and the sophistication of the software is phenomenal. Everybody that puts a molecule in knows they've got a molecule there and they can pull that back out. And so the business case, when you look at the size of that, I'm trying to put it, it starts to boggle the mind of a typical listener in how large. So it's 193 billion cubic feet of storage between that system and a smaller field just to the west.
193 billion
cubic
feet
of storage capacity. They use less than 50 of it. So there is a tremendous amount of extra space that can be used for natural gas as we, again, look at some of these larger infrastructure projects. Reliability is a piece for everybody. When we turn on our furnace in the wintertime, we want it to work. And so we need that supply security, and storage is one of those pieces to make sure that works. And as we look at larger scale power demand and other industrial opportunities, having that storage option to move natural gas in the blink of an eye when it's needed, pull it out of storage, get it into the pipes, when you don't have to rely necessarily then on upstream conditions.